I want to talk today about pressure washing. There's a lot of stuff online about soft washing chemicals using low pressure to put soaps and bleaches onto your house. Now, a lot of guys call it by different names. It's hard to see right there, but bleach is sodium hypochlorite. And all of those videos you see, they'll be saying SH, sodium hypochlorite. And they also use a soap to make the bleach actually stick to the house and keep it from drying out. Now, there's several different companies out there. I ordered this gallon of soap from Northern. I think Northern Tool, Northern Farm Supply, whatever it's called. And it's a floral scent. And it all even says on the front of the bottle, sodium hypochlorite enhancer. And I used this is a concentrate that comes from, I guess, Walmart. And it's 7.5%. But I actually cut it down a little bit. I put a gallon of this and 2 gallons of water and a couple ounces. It don't take a lot of this soap. You just want to get more hang time on the bleach. The bleach will dry out and not do its thing, so you need to put some type of soap. You can't use dish soap. A lot of people say you can, but you can't. It says right on the bottle of dish soap, not recommended for bleach or sodium hypochlorite. You can't. It's just the wrong chemical. I've heard that you can use Woolite and detergent, liquid detergent for these high efficiency washers. But when you add the cost, I think this gallon jug was like $18. You only use a couple ounces per 5 gallon. It doesn't make any sense to go out and buy laundry soap when you can get this stuff, and it's actually an enhancer. I don't know what that means, but I think it just gives it more hang time. And there's several different tips. The key to using your home pressure washer is getting the right tips. I ordered these tips, I think, well, some of them I had, but these 2 tips I think come from the pressure washer store or something like that, pressure supply. But this one's got a really big nozzle. This is, I think, for second story, or this one is one, but they're just straight cut nozzles. I got those 2 little nozzles from this company, pressurewasheraccessories.com. I like them pretty good. Ordered another nozzle from Amazon that was cheap. You can't really see. I think you can see how it works. It's got a tip that moves on it. I don't recommend that tip. It barely does spray any soap out, and it definitely won't reach the second story. So it's not really worth the money. These were just a few bucks, and they work really well. I haven't used the blue tip too much, but I've been using this pink one to get to the second story. It even hits the eaves of the house and the gables, so it's really good. And I've been rinsing with this little narrow tip. This one is 15 degrees, and it hits the second story just fine and rinses, wets everything down, rinses it really good. I tried this stuff. I got it at Lowe's. Easy house wash, and all this is, it hooks to your garden hose, and it's just a little bit of bleach with a little bit of soap, and you have to shake it really well, because I opened one jug and realized it was all at the bottom of the jug. I'm sure in the instructions it probably says it to shake it, but it doesn't do anything. Our house had a lot of mildew and mold on it, and it didn't do anything. It didn't even touch it. I don't even think the soap was even coming out. It just very unreliable. I mean, maybe I wasn't doing it right, but I don't recommend this at all. See that I've already washed the front of the house, and the eaves come out really good. There's a little bit of, looks like iron staining. I couldn't really get that off. The windows turned really white and clean. Don't see any spots. The garage doors came out really white. I don't know what this black is on this rubber, but I can't get anything to take it off. Come out really good. And you get some idea of what it was like. You can See, the whole house is just about green. The gables are not very bad. The eaves aren't very bad, but this is just as green as it can be. It's been a couple years since I've washed, but the last time I washed it, I done it on a ladder. And that ain't fun. The pressure washer just about blows you off the ladder every time you turn it on. It's not too bad back here under the trees. I cleaned around this unit and washed it back last year, and it's already back nasty again. When we get done, this all ought to come off pretty good. This back shouldn't be too bad at all. Or hardly no mold on it at all. Deck, I'm going to try this mixture on the deck, soft washing it without high pressure spraying it. Now about this stuff in your plants. You've got plants out here, you really don't want to get this stuff. You want to wet your plants down first. Rinse them down really good. Spray your soap, rinse your soap off, and then rinse your plants off again. You just want to keep these plants wet the whole time and make sure no soap, because that soap will hold that bleach on there. It'll kill these things. I'm going to do the stairs. I've already sprayed a little bit of soap on this end of the house, but I ran out of gas. So I'm going to spray another coat on it and rinse it off and see what it looks like. Be back in just a second. Here's that other nozzle I was talking about. It's hard to hear over the if it sprays just a tiny little bit, almost reaches the second story, but this thing is probably more for washing your car. Pull the end out on it. That makes a spray pattern. It definitely won't reach the second story. Almost. Here's that paint nozzle. Gets everything. I'm running it without soap right now just to rinse the house. This side was really moldy. I've already hit it for just a little bit before I ran out of gas. I'm going to put another coat. All I have to do is put my soap, drop it down in the bucket. Okay, got this side of the house washed. The lights are a lot brighter. All of the mildew stains are gone. Done real good all the way up to the top. Windows are real bright. They're not staining. Don't seem to be spotting. I sprayed some on these stairs and took them off. These stairs are about 20 years old. They come nice and clean. Rinse all these lines off. Done really well. Doesn't leave any kind of residue. I thought it would just bleach out the mold and leave it, but it's all gone. It takes everything off. So far, I'm happy. Soft washing seems to be the way to go on a tall house. Even on a regular house, you just have to stand back, spray the soap on, and rinse it off. Couldn't be easier. Okay, thanks for watching.